A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all the donators of $5 or more. Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make this possible. Welcome back, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal SirRosser here. As you see, I've made my way back to town. Last time, I was trying to get through the 4th tower, and I couldn't quite figure out what I was doing wrong, but apparently I just missed a rope somewhere across a chasm that I needed. But I figured, as long as I'm back in town, might as well do a little shopping. Also, since I am getting my ass stomped, I thought it would probably be a good idea to go ahead and pick up this armor anyway. You know, it's not super necessary or anything, but if I was better at the game, I wouldn't need it. Also, probably should pick up a good supply of bulbs. You don't ever want your supply completely full in case you find some more later. But that should be enough to pull me through for another tower or so. And I'll refill some of my magic at the magic store. The ice magic hasn't been doing much for me, but the fire magic seems to be pretty good. So I'm gonna pick up a little more of it than the others for now. Maybe I'll pick up just a little bit more ice in case there's something obvious I'm missing about how to use it properly. It's hard to tell. I don't usually look up a bunch of walkthroughs or anything, so that means that I usually have to try to just remember stuff as I go along. So, what do we got? Made of tanned leather. Yes. Wait a minute. I had these clothes, and they weren't equipped. No wonder I was taking so much damage. Well, now we know. I can't imagine why they wouldn't have already been equipped, but maybe I picked it up out of a chest or something. And let's see, got 4 of those and 4 of those. Okay. That should do that. How do I get out of here? There we go. And while I'm in town, I'm going to stop by the Weavers and see if I can drop off this crystal cloth as well. And then, after I've released all of the villagers, then I'll go through and talk to them. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? It may have been doubly pointless for me to pick up that leather armor because I just realized that if I am able to use the crystal cloth now, I will get better armor anyway, I think. So, whoops, I guess. But yeah, okay, I can't give it to her yet. So, it looks like I am going to have to do a little more legwork first. But that's okay. I am ready to go back and find my way through Tower 4. For real this time. With possibly a detour along the way, depending on what I find. What do I mean by that? Well, there's this place, but I don't know if I can do anything here yet. I need to take out these enemies. Oh yeah, taking way less damage. I'm thrilled of that. Okay. Need to not get burnt. 2 cinders. I suppose I could try to equip an actual useful item, but when did equipping actual useful items ever do anything for me? Okay, I can't get in here yet. Great. So yeah, gotta get through Tower 5 first. Okay, back to Tower 4. I could jump cut, but we're practically there already, so I'll just walk it. And enjoy our little walking ditty. Alright, Tower 4. You don't like me, and I don't like you. But let's do this. If I'm not entirely mistaken, which I'm pretty sure I am, all things considered, I was going somewhere with that, but I forgot exactly where. Anyway, the point is, I need to get back around the area where I found that, crystal thread, I think. Was that the lower left drop hole in the floor? You know, I can't recall, but I think we're going roughly the right way. See, now my regen is actually keeping up with the damage I'm taking. Those extra levels helped as well, I'm sure. Okay. Pretty sure I need to keep going up. All the rooms to resurrect the continents have been up, I think. And if they haven't, then I'll just keep wandering around until I figure it out. Okay. Got a couple of ropes here. Let me try very hard not to fall. These guys. Is there anything they won't do to annoy me? Well, I don't see any other ropes here, so that's no good. Let's walk back across. Again. And again, and again, and again. Maybe I will just, head right on over this way and try the next floor down. Or maybe the next floor after that. Such a confusing tower. Well, it is if you're me, because, as we all know, my sense of direction is second to all. In other words, it's kinda crap. I don't think this was the right place for me to be. I am going to have to try falling down another one of them there holes. Okay, thanks. Let's try this one, maybe? We'll just be kind of methodical about it if I can. Those of you who have played this game a lot more than I probably hate how long it's taking me to figure this out. But such is the nature of the beast. The nature of the beast, the name of the game, etc., etc. Ah, see? Now I think I remember passing that hole before. So now, if I keep exploring around here, then in theory, because that's where I got the cloth, I think. Looks about right. Okay. We've got options for ropes. I'm gonna try this one first. Maybe should have taken the other one. Hard to tell. Okay, and see, that rope wasn't available from the other side. Okay. Now I get it. A most entertaining show, you say? No, this is kind of nice. Introducing the dancing Who Balls. Yeah. Hey, another level. Score. I just need to kind of take the end Who Ball out one at a time. Ah. They're pretty quick. Who would have thought that rolling was the most effective ever means of locomotion? There we go. One left. And then there were none. I'll just be hanging out here, I guess. Okay. It was a matter of waiting. You're so welcome. Now, I can go in here. Hooray! Day is saved. We're running out of continents to resurrect. I don't know which one this will be. And frankly, I still don't. Let's see, did we already get Europe? I phrased that like a sentence, but I meant it as a question on account of because I don't remember. Or maybe Antarctica. Could be Antarctica. I don't know why you'd want to resurrect Antarctica. I always forget about Antarctica. Let's see how many times I can squeeze the word Antarctica into my dialogue. Antarctica, Antarctica, Antarctica. Say, was that the Big Dipper? Don't look into the Death Star. Nope, it was Europe. Or maybe Eurasia. Back when I was a child, Europe and Asia were considered separate continents. North America. Oh, right, because the other side of the map. It's not the normal view that I'm used to seeing of a flat map where I am in the world. Usually, you see North and South America on the left side of the map. You see, I don't know if that's different other places. Now, to Tower 5. But there's a catch. What is the catch? There is no catch. Immobilized. Uh-oh. And boom. This is what we needed that crystal thread for. So now, I can truck all the way back to the village and finally get it. So my leather armor was useful for exactly one boss fight. I really need to get more on the ball on this kind of thing. Need to focus. Making too many mistakes. Too many rookie mistakes. Too many navigational errors, too. But those are to be expected. It is me, after all. Alright. I think nearly everyone is woken up. There's still a few left that haven't. Back in here I go. Alright. What can you do for me? Ah, yes, this thread. It's alright. It's crystal thread. How do you even make thread out of crystal? Or maybe it's just very shimmery. Alright. Go get some sleep at the Elders, come back. Get my free armor. Yes, I believe the Elders was down this way. Near the entrance of the village. Clearly. Oh good, now the people of the Elder's house have finally woken up. I guess I can talk to them while I'm here. What's about me? I'm a kid at heart. That's a pretty weird question to ask. I don't think these guys have anything interesting to say. The Elder was hiding a deep, mysterious secret. Did something bad happen? Nah. Nothing happened. Everything is just peachy. Oh, the perfect time, you say. No, I can't fetch you that vase. You know that I have no hand you the vase gently button. Yeah, that's a weird feeling to get, buddy. And you? Okay. Yeah, I wonder what he meant too. Alright. Enough dicking around. That's very dignified. I think we can imagine what RPG trope is coming up next. The one where the main character has to go meet with his girlfriend or childhood friend or what have you at night. And then there's some kind of speech or something. She's burning the midnight oil. Which is 20 cents a pint. You could just back away slowly. Can't sleep? Not on the floor, no, but thank you for asking. Ark is standing right here. You can talk to me in the second person if you want. I don't know. Probably. You seem to have a glow about you. Literally, I don't know where else that light is coming from. Yes, I should. Okay. Can I move on with my game now, please? Say, how come Ark gets his own room, and everyone else doesn't? That's kinda weird. Is it because he is the chosen one? Wow, face down on the bricks. Good times, good times. Just in case, let's do that. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. And I will go get my cape now. Go get the cape. Go get the cape. Eventually, you would think I would learn my way around this village a little better than that, but no, you would be wrong. Face down on the bricks. Well, I do hate adversity. Alright, L's cape. Is it armor, accessory, item, something like that? Let's find out, because you need to equip it in order to get into Tower the 5th. Yes, a little bit more defense. Plus, it uses one of those 4 special armor slots. And now I'm equipped. Awesome. Away we go. Back to Tower 5 yet again. Hey, I wonder if the fortune teller ever thawed out. Wonder if she's got anything interesting to say. Yes. What do your mystical and semi-divine eyes see? Ravaged land, harsh journey, yep, okay. Seems legit. Also, there's a pumpkin in the woods. What have you got planned next? Good question. Thank you for making me question what I'm doing with my life, Talking Pumpkin. You, more than any other, have set me upon my path. I will miss you the most. Talking Pumpkin. Talking Pumpkin. The hell, man? He's been smoking that Romulan crack again. Wait, this is Tower 4. I need Tower 5. Tower number 5. Which is right here. Awesome. Now can I come in? Can I enter a tower? Would that be okay with you? Immobilized, yes. But not finished. Oh no, not I. That was an orb? Really looked more like a point to me. But, you know, what do I know? Okay. They tricked me. They got me real good. I wonder if I can jump down here. Well, I could indeed jump down there, but it didn't really do much for me. What the? Okay. What is this, a boss gauntlet? Run. Okay. What have we here? My final challenge, eh? Wait, then what was back here? Oh, of course. What was I thinking? It was an FU door. You don't see a lot of those these days. Because they weren't funny the first time. Getting some pretty good hits in on those guys now. Alright, now what's this I hear about a final challenge? I hope I haven't missed anything important. Uh-oh. Magus's cultists are going to summon Lavos any second now. Yeah, okay. Nifty. Oh, and apparently... Oh, okay, there we go. I wonder if I can use some magic to great effect here. Let's find out. I don't want to think that I took the time to get all this magic for nothing. What kind do I want to use? Let's try this, since we haven't found much use for it yet. Okay, well, that hit it. Now, let's see if fire does any good. Not half bad, actually. That was incredibly effective. That, not so much. I'll just keep doing this. I don't mind. It don't bother me none. It's super effective. Yeah! It broke his face. This can't be how this fight was intended to go. You know what? Let's do a little bit more of this. So I can give my button-mashing finger a rest. We're having creamed crab. Or was that a scorpion? We're having 4 scorpion bowl. You shall return to the Elder. Except I won't, because I have secrets to find before I go back to town. Permanently missable secrets, you see. You saw one of them a little bit earlier, but there should be another one also that opens up. Just gotta walk around and find it. It's not like this particular overworld map is all that large. Okay, I've already guessed all 4 of the other continents wrong, so I'm gonna say that this one is the moon. No, I take it back. It's Peanutopia, judging by the shape. Australia. I should have known. Yep. Graphics in this game were a real powerhouse for the time. It's a shame that this game didn't get an official US release back in the day. Probably would have done pretty well. Seriously though, so not used to seeing a world map with that particular orientation. Good on ya. Oh, we've saved the chickens. The chickens, Eddie. The chickens. Alright. Now, time to wander aimlessly for a bit, trying to find the secrets. One of them is over to the left, and the other one... maybe... Nope. That ain't it. Oh, first things first, I suppose. This is not a terribly difficult area to make it through. Knowing what I do now. If it seems like... okay. Maybe being hasty isn't the greatest thing I could... I'm getting stun-locked by tiny little flickery fireballs. Seriously, knock that off. That's not cool. Nice dodge. There. Didn't dodge that one. I flung it with much gusto. Hooray! What, no sparkly fanfare? I swear, sometimes the game just doesn't muster as much enthusiasm. Alright, one more thing to find. Aha! Yes, very good. I'm gonna need to push some rocks. I want a rock! Here you go. You got it. I didn't even have to fight anything. Oh, very nice of the game. Moo. That's what your mother said last night, Trebek. No, Mr. Connery. A dog says bark, or ruff ruff. Oh, ruff ruff, just like your mother likes it. Celebrity Jeopardy jokes are still relevant. Right? Yes? No? No one's even old enough to have heard of that skit? A couple of you are. The rest of you saw it on reruns, I'm sure. So, there we go. That brings us back to the village. But, rather than continue on, I think we will pause there and find out what's going on next time. So until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.